polling results, Ikpobaoka, Oredo, and Ego results were being collated at INEC office by senior INEC officials. That is when the governor, Apc went there to see the reg, but they locked themselves in the room.
Is that constitutional?
No,
so how about Obaze and some PDP members went out for a peaceful protest? My people, they go embassy for UK to go protest, say we need our mandate back. Na Haswa Higodalo, na be our governor. How na look this matter? Anyway, make we listen to them and also abeg make una subscribe to my YouTube channel Edoblog Gist TV for more.
I'll ask about to film me. I would like to say there's a group of people here from those states concerned about what we're going to do, or we want to explain to the board about it.
No, we'll just start talking.
Okay.
You have to come forward.
Okay, you want to start, then you need to stop so that we'll ask you why you're here and stuff. Okay.
Let's get to the door, the entrance door.
Okay.
That's why the protest is. Entrance of the
Sorry, if you put your phone down, I can't see anything. Sorry.
All we are saying, give us our mandate. All we are saying, give us our mandate.
This is Nigeria. Nigeria, right? Are you going to
That's the entrance. That's the entrance. What I'll tell you guys. Where the flag is the entrance.
Okay.
This one is for immigration. That one is the entrance. The first one where the flag is.
Which entrance?
Is the one where the flag is.
I think we should go by the other door where the flag is.
Will any official contact us?
Yes, definitely. Would you go and stay by the other door?
Yeah, let's see where the flag is.
That's where the flag is. We move to where the flag is. Let's move to where the flag is. Sir, should we wait there? Somebody's coming?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, it's just somebody's coming. Somebody come. Last question, why people are here.
Hey, brother, how far? I agree to.
That one's activated.
And that one is even.
Yeah?
Don't block.
No.
Don't block your.
You're already there. You're already inside.
You better move. You're already here. You're already
You are Nigerian, so you para for. Okay.
Please, let's all come like this so that they can capture it. Yeah.
I did fine, bro. How far? You say? No, I'm not.
Now we go carry them.
Our militant governor make it carry.
Oh yeah, call it really dark of the. How far, brother? Well, no, bro, I greet you.
We just want what is right to be done.
No,
Nobody is against what you people are doing. Moreover, I'm not from Edo.
You're able.
Okay, they respect yourself. I'm not against what people are doing, but So far, so good. I monitored the election.
Okay.
At exactly 6 p.m., Sava went back.
Well, you see? Okay. Okay. So, the world must know what happened in Edo. Trust me.
So the INEC chairman and also the IG, they are working for him. And we demand them to restore back what belongs to the people.
Why should they restore?
The reason why they should restore, because the man that we elected is capable of taking us to the next level and is going to help Edo State and even help Nigeria because he won the election.
Can I just ask you one question, please? Sorry, and let me just bring this question to my head. What happened in Edo State 2024 election?
On the 21st, we all went out. I went to vote. We voted. We left England, flew down with a lot of guys from the diaspora because one, we believe in the principle. We believe in Aswe, we believe in Ogi, and we believe that these two people are men that sabi that can take Edo State to the next level. We all flew down to Nigeria, to Benin, to vote. And after voting, people were asking us, are you guys sure that our vote will be counted? We assured them that it will be counted. After that day, by 7 p.m., we're already celebrating because the people of Edo State came out en masse and voted for the man that they love, the man that will take the next state to the next level, to the Edo State to the next level. And they voted en masse. Before 9, they started denying us. They started manipulating the result. And they drove out our governor from the collation center and started doing all sorts of things. Before morning, we noticed that the whole thing has changed. Let me tell you, do you know at 7 p.m., we were already leading with 63,000 votes.
Let me ask, just go to another. I'm looking at the placards here. Has this sort of thing ever happened in Edo State before, or you're just fighting?
It has never happened before, and that is the reason why we are out. We've been to Abuja. We've been to INEC office. And we are going to Washington, D.C. as well. We are going far because it has never happened before. And that is why we are saying it can never happen. Enough is enough.
And your message today, who are your messages directed?
Directly to the President of Nigeria, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They call him Jagaban. He should off his hand from Edo State. Edo is not Nigeria, Lagos.
He's the Jagaban of election rigging.
He's not Lagos.
He's a mandate grabber.
Let me ask another.
T-Pain is a mandate grabber.
Edo 2024, return Edo's people's mandate. Do you feel disenfranchised?
Yes, honestly, yes. We, not only me, the good people of Edo State feel the same thing, disenfranchised, yes.
You went there you voted, or your people at home voted?
Yes. I went to Nigeria, to Edo, Benin, Isha. I voted, yes.
Why do you feel, you think even away from PDP or anything, this result, if not overturned, will destroy Edo's elections going forward?
If not overturned.
Not just Edo,
not just Edo, we even have Ondo coming up soon. If it is not addressed now, Ondo will follow the same thing like Edo. And we don't want that to continue.
They said that they want to use the template of Edo State for other states. And let me say this, gentlemen of the press, let me say this. The intention of the President of Nigeria is to turn the whole Nigeria to a one-party state.
Hold on.
It will not happen.
Hold on, I see the ex-commissioner DGG. Commissioner Aro, how are you?
How are you? Good to see you guys.
Good to see you, sir.
We are here to submit a petition to the Nigerian House, and you can see our brothers and sisters came out and left their job here today.
Cold weather.
Come and submit our petition, to the embassy. We actually targeting the president. We heard he was in London, and that's why we decided to come and see him. About a few days ago, he left for Nigeria. But we are here today. The acting ambassador will be out to receive us and get the petition letter, so that we let the world know what actually happened on the 21st of September in Benin, where election was rigged by INEC, the police, and the Apc ruling party. So we are very, very angry. You can see the Edo people that are here. We all came out, we voted for our party, we voted for the right person, we voted for Dr. Aswe Udalo and Osarodion Uge. But unfortunately, the result was overturned. The people's wish were not, granted. We are very, very angry, and we just hope the whole world let the judiciary know what is going on, and
sorry.
let judiciary, take its course, so that we have already submitted our petition in court, and we are hoping that the judiciary will do justice, and let justice be served.
Sir, can I just ask one question? There's a placard behind you saying AI and O2 won the election by over 75%. Is that the case?
If
Yes.
you still go to RF
Yes.
portal, INEC
It's
portal
still
now,
there.
the
What
results are still
is
there.
RF?
INEC portal, the INEC portal, the
Yes.
results are still there, 75%.
How did the whole process work? Please explain to the people.
Yes, when you vote at the unit level,
Correct.
that is with the from EC8. You vote at unit level, is collated at the unit level, and is sent direct results
How do
straight
you
to
send
INEC
it?
by beavers.
Who takes?
INEC beavers.
But the officials to take notice of their records, right?
course.
And they send it by WhatsApp.
By
No,
WhatsApp.
no.
Apart from
By WhatsApp
what they
and
send
beavers.
officially,
Yeah, and
they still take pictures of it.
Of course, and you
Yeah.
give
So
result to the
you have a
agent.
timestamp.
Yes.
Of course.
There's a timestamp that
course.
this picture
Within
was
real
taken
time.
Yes.
real time,
Yes.
and that is the
Accreditation.
arrive.
We're
Yes.
talking about accreditation.
Yes.
When you do your accreditation before you vote at the unit level, the beavers take everything, and it's time bound. Everything is there. You can't change it. So once you collect the result at the unit level, it goes straight, to RF portal, INEC portal, which is still there. And if you go there now, they can't change it. As the PDP was leaving 75%, as it's still there as we speak.
Why would anybody say close your eyes to what is real and say this is direction? Why?
Well, that is why we are here.
That's why we are here.
Sir, I've been hearing your message is directed at Tinubu, but I'm hearing INEC. I'm seeing INEC everywhere. Is it?
INEC, senior INEC officials.
Tinubu said he was going to give the Edo.
No, listen, that's not the question. The INEC officials collected the result at the INEC office on that day. And you can see by 2 a.m. when the Director General of the campaign, Right Honorable Matthew Goyekeme, was shouting and saying that they are collecting results, the Ikpobaoka, Oredo, and Ego results were being collected at INEC office by senior INEC officials. That is when the governor, Apc went there to see the reg, but they locked themselves in the room.
Is that constitutional?
No, very wrong.
Sorry, let me say. They said that one says INEC and Nigerian police. Where was Nigerian police when all this was happening, sir?
They used the police to drive everybody away. They drove out the PDP agents. They didn't allow them enter the INEC office. When we all came there, they refused. The police refused INEC PDP agents to go in there.
PDP and other parties.
And other parties.
So you are here today for the president, for INEC, for the police, or
And especially the judiciary. Since we have submitted our petition in court, there's going to be a tribunal process for 180 days, and from there it goes to the appeal court and the Supreme Court. So we want the judiciary to do the needful so that justice will be served and let the real winner of that election, be declared.
so this protest is more putting pressure on the judiciary.
We are here to submit a petition, and we just here. That's why you have here for us here today. Submit a petition to the Nigerian embassy because it was actually targeted at the president. The president of the
Thank you.
Sorry. Can I
Yes. Go. Sorry, I want to go to everybody now.
you asked the question of the judiciary.
Yes.
Remember, the present Chief Justice of the Federation, she was the one that presided over Imo State election. Everybody knew what happened, what transpired. Now that she's in the last position, after this is retirement. So she has the opportunity to redeem her image. All the mess she created during Imo State election tribunal or to the Supreme Court, where she presided, it is time for her to redeem her image, because by the time she leaves this office, she's going into retirement. No more position for her.
Okay.
Every Nigerians are calling on her.
Thank you. Let me come to somebody else, sir. You put INEC and Nigerian police collided to change the result. How much truth is in that statement?
But before the election takes place, the IG of police, first and foremost, disbanded the Edo State Vigilante to create room so that they can do their job. The shiny job they did. It's very clear. One of the greatest mistakes they made was that 98% of the election have been operated to IRF, and 98% and just about 2% left. We cannot say at about 98%, 75% already the PDP were winning the election. How come 2% mathematically 2 plus 2 is 4? How can you come back again from the end to say that about 2% override 98%?
You say it's not possible.
It's not possible.
Sir, you say return Edo people's mandate.
You are very sure the mandate is in the wrong hands?
Absolutely. Let me add to what you just said. I was personally attacked at Olua Primary School. Oshimole policemen, non-real policemen came to our center. I was attacked. They unlawfully arrested one of my members, took his bag, they never returned till date. The police came to intimidate us, forced the result out of the INEC officials before they were moved down from Egosa Grammar School down to.
So you witnessed the whole thing?
Yes.
Okay, there's a woman behind you. Let me talk to her. Auntie, how are you? Auntie, you say AIO2 won by over 75%. Your people told you or you were there?
I was there.
You was there?
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know, because before then, my yes, before then, so the APC, they were telling me that APC members, some of my friends, they were saying they are going to ring it from above, because I said, because everywhere was PDP. Well, just say you guys are just wasting your time, because they are going to ring it from the above. So I was laughing. I said, how is that going to be possible? It's not going to be possible. He said, just watch and see.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Sir, you say Edo democracy is at stake. You mean bigger than PDP or everything?
Yeah, of course.
Have you seen this before? This is the first time.
This is the first time in my life, because how do you stop uploading any result at 98.83%?
You have the IREF result here.
This is not PDP site, this is INEC official site. So if it's still here till now, what's the argument about?
What time did you catch that result?
This is still there.
It's still there. That was the live result.
It's
live. Okay. Okay.
It's still there. So
that's why we're asking the judiciary to do the right thing.
So what they announce is different from what is on the IRS.
It's not 1999 where you just write it.
What I meant is that, look, the job of the judiciary is very simple. A gentleman said just now about the lady Chief Justice of Nigeria. Yeah. The job is very easy. No job, nothing. Collect all the results on INEC portal according to the INEC rules. And that's the result. If the APC wins, clearly we will accept the result. But if otherwise, the result will be received.
Thank you.
Let me say this.
Let me ask. I see a man talking. Wait, let me just ask another man. So where are you? Where is your anger? Is it INEC? Is it Tinubu? Is it the police? Where is your anger?
Anger is going to go to the INEC and the Judiciary to do the right thing to make sure our votes count.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You were saying, sir.
What I want to say is this emphatically. Tinubu should off his hand from the judiciary.
Exactly.
The matter now is in the hand of the judiciary. And I want to say this emphatically as well, that the CJN should do the needful and make sure that everything presented should be looked into and give us our mandate.
Yes.
So Tinubu should off his hand from this judiciary. He shouldn't put pressure on them. That is why we are here today. And we will continue until we get our mandate.
Well,
nothing, no more.
So that is why we have this year 3 hours of government. This is what we're taught when we were secondary
Can I ask
school.
a question quickly?
Yeah, go ahead. 3 hours
What
of government.
empirical evidence do you have to ascertain that this election was stolen?
The evidence is very clear.
It's still very much there, alive. It's still very much live.
I think she need to understand the process. When you vote in your polling unit, right? Results are announced in the polling unit.
Correct.
The result announced by INEC in the polling unit. When that result is announced, it's the duty of the INEC PO and the other APO, the polling officer, assistant polling officer.
Thank you very much, sir. That's the answer I was waiting for. Because whatever is on INEC portal, I don't think that justifies anything. So when I'm talking about evidence, what do you have? Video, photographs?
We have 2 certified true copies of every unit.
Result sheets are
Result sheets are already in the area.
To put it in a very straight perspective,
Yes.
immediately after the election, our principal reached out to all the polling unit agents across the states. So the EC8 form were gathered across. So that is the massive certified true copy. That is the massive evidence, and that is the basis of it all. So we have that as an evidence.
Just let me ask
If you also go back to IREF now, there is a particular result we brought out yesterday. One person signed for agents.
Yeah.
One person signed all the spot where all the other parties are supposed to sign. Is it on IREF? They made a blunder. They did all these things without thinking, without reasoning. And that is why we know that we have what it takes.
Okay, please. Let me ask Dr. Evans.
I apologize, sir. I can ask a street question. We understand how election is done. And I don't know if the Honorable Commissioner can come here and answer my question, sir. We understand the level of election, corruption in Nigeria, how they perpetrate those things. And we're talking about an incumbent government. How was this election managed to be stolen under him?
Oh, well, that is why we're here protesting, because we did everything. We campaigned to our people. We, sold our mandate to our people, both at the local, at the state and national level, and then, and even diaspora. But we're surprised that on that day, they were able to manipulate the results and read a different result from what's still in that.
Well, you were not ready to go dirty.
No, there was no need to go dirty. If I may add to what he said.
Election is not meant to be war. Campaign to the people, convince the people, let them come at an election day and vote. Then you collect the results and count. That's exactly what we did.
But didn't you realize that the extent they were going to go, because they were quite desperate?
No, but yes, of course. They brought out money to buy votes. They brought money to vote and all that.
Sorry,
we were able to wait.
Okay, wait. Let's finish.
Is it the ambassador?
Oh, we are saying they should bring back our mandate.
Sir, please, can you increase the volume, please?
So we came here, the diaspora, to express anger, submit a petition. We actually targeted to meet with the president, but we heard he was on long for holiday, but I think they left a few days ago. So at least once we get to meet them, we get the message. And we're very angry, the diaspora angry with what happened, and he shouldn't kill himself. We have submitted a petition in court, the lawyers are working. All we are pleading is that the judiciary do their work and let justice be served. So that's what we are doing. We have the petition. So just to not really proud that we believe that the international community, including the United Kingdom, should not only condemn this action, but also monitor the ongoing judicial proceedings to ensure that justice is served. It is imperative that the Nigerian judiciary is allowed to function independently and free from political interference. Given the level of corruption we have already witnessed in other government institutions, we respectfully appeal to you for your intervention in ensuring the credibility and impartiality of the Nigerian judiciary as it examines the evidence before us. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for expressing feelings about whatever send it to their public
Quick question, sir. We need a acknowledgement.
It's on video. No, we need.
There's no need now.
No, we need. I went to INEC. They gave us acknowledgement. We need
But you have a video.
It doesn't matter. It's also
Oh no, he's a new ambassador. Congratulations, sir. He's Ambassador Mohammed.
I'm not talking about me. I'm just using it as a reference to what happened to Edo State vote, right? The vote was casted and people had evidence of what was dropped on IREF. So I'm saying to you, is it possible that you've taken this copy and it is online with video evidence that you did not receive this? Can you say that? Can anybody say that?
I'll give them.
Can I make a comment about what you're saying? I've received this.
Thank you.
It will be submitted.
We need an acknowledgement, please. We need an acknowledgement of the letter we have given. No, when you give out a letter, you received it, you sign an acknowledgement. When I went to INEC office in Abuja,
I gave them 2 and they acknowledged and gave me 1 copy. So we need one that you acknowledge that you received a letter from us. Don't just take the letter and put it in the bin. We need an acknowledgement. Whether it's on video in Abuja, it was on Arise, it was on NTA, it was on ITV, so we need an everywhere. So we need an acknowledgement. We know how Nigeria operates. Yes, 2 copies, yes. We need an acknowledgement, please. I'm not aggressive because Nigeria needs to move forward. See, recall I came to meet you and I brought him out. You don't need to be aggressive. I'm not aggressive. Why Nigerians always aggressive? No, I'm not. Relax. It's going to acknowledge and say it to you. See, we can acknowledge the most important thing is to get to Villa. That is the most important. Even if you acknowledge and don't say to Villa, what do you want to do? It was a very good information.
For the future of our kids, this should not be allowed to go forward. Definitely wrong.
Over 200 of us flew down to Nigeria to vote.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Please, can I take my questions now? Yeah. Dr. Elvis, please, can you tell us, your local government, Egon local government, is one of the 4 local government where results were hijacked.
Very well.
We witnessed overvoting, we witnessed vote buying, but in Ego, the results were hijacked and taken away. In 5 minutes, can you explain to us what happened in Ego local government?
Thank you very much. See, it's so absurd that in this age and time, our president, he just came into United Kingdom for treatment, I suppose, or the so-called working holiday. He has seen the good side of governance and he has refused to translate that back home. This is a man that claims to have been in the United States of America for part of his life, that have enjoyed the benefits of the democratic government, and he is in Nigeria doing the opposite. I'll tell you for free, I was on ground. I was a Deputy Director General for Ego local government, and I can tell you that Aswe campaign ran all the wards in Ego, and the people came out, yes, in a large quantity, numbers to vote for him. During the collation process, like in my ward, Ward 7, our ROA is Olua Primary School. By the grace of God, we succeeded in collating the results that came in from the 41 units. Immediately we finished, a group of men dressed in police uniform came in. They hid themselves in the dark. Before we heard, oh, one of our men was arrested. As I rushed out, I was attacked by a lady in police uniform. So later we realized that they were fake police.
Wow.
They came, hijacked the INEC returning officer for Ward 7. They were shooting guns periodically. They hijacked the INEC personnel, drove towards Ubawa, pushed the man out and collected the original from ECA 8. Luckily for us, we had our copies.
Wow.
That they did across Ego. In Ward 2, one of their leaders was going around intimidating voters to ensure that the will of the people is not actualized. And that's why we are here. Edo voted for Aswa Ighodalo. The work of Godwin Obaseki spoke loudly, and people came against all odds to ensure Aswen got the mandate.
Now, sir, do you have confidence in the Nigeria judicial system?
My brother, let me say yes. But my fear is Tinubu, that before he became the president, promised APC they were going to give them a dough in a platter. It beats my imagination that such a man, like I said, that have benefited from a democratic system, the same man that claimed to be a Nadeco activist has turned to be a disaster, an anti-democratic man. And that's why I here want the international community to know that Nigerian democracy is under siege, and they must put everything in place, possibly sanction every agent of the Nigerian electoral process that will not allow the mandate of Edo people to be actualized.
Thank you very much. Mr. Andrew, what's your message to Nigerians and those who have lost hope in our electoral system?
Not just Nigerians. Not just Edolites.
Well,
I said Nigerians and those.
My message is simple. And if you see what I have in my placard, I specifically brought this message out. When we were in school, we were taught government, 3 arms of government. So my message is this. We continue to have hope. It is not over because those people came out en masse and voted Aso Ighodalo. And I was there, present life. I was in Nigeria, I was in my unit, I voted. We just want the presidency to distance themselves from the judiciary. Allow the judiciary to do their work. And to you, the Chief Justice of the Federation, we knew what transpired in Imo State, where you sit and preside. This is an opportunity for you to redeem yourself. Because after this, you are going on retirement. You don't have anything anymore. Retirement is where you are looking up to. Redeem yourself. Judiciary do the right thing. And they should return our mandate back to us. That is all. So that we can have Edo State as we want it to be. A progressive Edo State.
Before the election, sir, the current president, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, came to Edo State during his electionary campaign.
That's right.
To assure his party faithfuls, his party members, that he asked them a question: do you want Edo? And they responded, they said yes. Now, is Tinubu a promise keeper as regards Edo election? Is a promise keeper.
He's a promise keeper. He promised his party, APC, and he has fulfilled that promise. But we are still saying to him, now that the case has gone into judiciary, that promise he made to them, he has delivered to them. But now it's the time for you also to do the right thing, to promise Nigeria and to promise Edo people, because that promise was for APC.
Okay.
Now it's Edo people we want to also promise now, by allow the judiciary to do their work.
Okay, now you said Tinubu is a promise keeper.
He is a promise keeper.
Has he kept to his promise, the renewed hope agenda for Nigeria?
The answer is no.
Okay.
It's no.
So he is selective in his.
He is selective, and he keep the promise that is suitable for him.
Maybe political promises.
Political promises.
Not the promise of 2027.
Not the, of course.
That is because of himself, so he's doing this.
What Tinubu should know is this: if he do well for Nigeria will always vote for the person that is giving them a good governance. You don't need to hijack or to turn Nigeria into a one political party system because of your 2027 ambition. No, it's not going to work that way.
Thank you very much. 1 minute, Honorable Commissioner. Okay, make an enter. Make an enter.
We're just taking a picture. Take us a picture.
Now, Honorable Commissioner, sir, I have one question for you, sir.
Okay.
As a political leader in Edo State, during the electionary campaign, the governor, His Excellency Governor Noyasa Obaseki, assured the people that their vote will count. He promised the people that he was going to defend their vote. Tell us what happened.
Well, you can say,
are you saying Obaseki is not a promise keeper?
No. Obaseki did everything possible, civil, that any human being can do. He supported the campaign. He campaigned with all the infrastructural development and institutional reform that he had brought to Edo State. And we must thank Obaseki. Edo people will miss Obaseki when he did. Take my words to the bank. And I just hope that Okpewolo, when he's sworn in on the 12th, is able to pay salary as at when due is able to keep the standard of those states, which the standard that Obaseki has raised. I hope and pray for him. For the little time he's going to stay there before the courts take before we get a verdict back to the court. Obaseki did everything, campaigned in the Etilo government, supported the campaign in 1 round and 2 words, support all that he could do. And he did everything and said we should abide by the rules of the process of INEC and all that, which was what we did. So you cannot fault Obaseki, but yes, we don't expect him to start fighting. And the only thing, the next thing that you need to do is to go to court, which we have done. And he's very confident, we're all very confident that if the judiciary do their work, then and the lawyers and the judges see that APC, INEC and police really aid, so I think the verdict will begin to
With this being said, are you saying that all hope is not lost?
No, all cannot be lost. The court is the last hope for the poor man, or as they say it. So we are ready and we are in the court and we are hopeful that the judiciary will give us the verdict.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, Albert Obaze. Okay, let me join them quickly.
Let me check my phone. Wait, bro, help me that phone.
Okay, here, please.
We want justice where we don't want any interference in the judiciary. We submitted our petition and want the judiciary to do their work and let the winner, actual winner of the September 21st elections of those states be declared. That's all we want.
Thank you. All we are saying, bring back our mandate. I say, bring back our mandate. All we are saying, bring back our mandate. IG, all we are saying, bring back our mandate. Chief Justice of Nigeria, all we are saying, bring back our mandate. INEC Chairman, we are saying, give us our mandate. Oshomole, all we are saying, give us our mandate. I swear na governor. I swear is the governor.
Elected governor.
I swear elected governor. I swear elected governor. PDP. PDP.
Governor.
Thank you.
I
agree to identify yourself. So, guys,
You don't see my hat.
no, I'm going to interview you guys. Please share this video. This is about Obaze live with those in London and outside London. Live at the Nigerian house to protest, to tell the mandate grabbers, Tinubu, INEC, IG, to please allow the will of the people prevail. We voted Aswe and Barrister Osarodion Oge to lead us. We don't know Okpebolo. We don't know Okpebolo. We don't know Dennis. We don't know them. We don't know them. We don't know them. So guys, share this video. Share this video before the embassy will deny, say they will not give the letter. Let everybody see it.
How you doing, man?
Man, great. Right on.
All we are saying,
bring back our mandate. Return our stolen mandate.
and they must move
forward. Okpebholo must pay 13 months December salary. Obaseki paid 13 months last year. Obaseki, oh, no, he don't do it. For the few months he's going to be there. He has no choice. Edo must not slide back.
Return our stolen mandate.
Yes, so.
Return our stolen mandate. Akpabio, return the mandate you get to steal from us. Supreme Court Governor Uzochima, return the mandate you get to steal from us. Our Shemole, your own mandate, your own and small one for inside.
We don't enter power. We don't enter already anyway. Oshomole and Nkinche and deputy governor. We go impeach one of the
It's clear, that's all.
He's the governor-elect.